I do love to shout about food heroes, including the people who put real time and effort into improving things. Earlier we heard from Henry Dimbleby about his sterling project, Chefs in Schools, and I wondered, what do the children think? Are their chefs their food heroes?
My favourite food that they make is the mac and cheese because it's very cheesy. One is the tacos and one is the curry. Either the pepperoni pizza or the fish and chips.
Here I'm just prepping some cauliflower, which we're going to roast, probably with just some salt, olive oil, maybe some rosemary.
Octavia Spray trained as a chef, but after years of working in high-end restaurants and mixing with Michelin-star chefs, she decided she wanted to go back to school.
I don't really love the back-of-house nature of being a chef. I wanted to interact with people who were eating my food and explain how dishes had been prepared and maybe teach a bit more of cooking and cheer up a couple of the children's days, make them eager and look forward to eating.
Octavia found out about the scheme that puts chefs with her level of skill and experience in school kitchens across the country, schools like Redriff Primary in London.
We had a vision for what we wanted lunches to be like. We wanted them to be nutritious but also delicious. We knew that we needed some support, and that's when we started working with chefs in schools.
Cooking for pint-sized punters does come with its challenges.
Children are fussy, I think. That's the thing. Children are fussy, they have their set ways. Their mum cooks it this way, their dad cooks it that way. A lot of it is trying to get a balance of different foods during the week, try and expand their palates a little bit, get them introduced to some new spices and things like that. This is cooking 16 kilos of pasta today. So often it's cooking with a larger quantity of food, which for me has been a big challenge.
So what's the appeal for chefs? Recruitment is one of the jobs of charity co-founder Nicole Pisani.
I think it's a mixture of work-life balance for chefs. There's a lot of the school holidays, which the chefs also get. And I think when you work out salaries that the school chefs are getting versus a salary in the industry, it's quite comparable.
Chefing is a very hard gig. I think most chefs would say that, and it's rather nice having my weekends back and my evenings back.
Octavia also teaches the children where their food comes from, which can include the school's veg patch.
So this herb here is sage, and it's really good for your stomach.
We've got an absolutely fantastic kitchen team who engage really well with the children, and the children then engage really well with them.
Thank you.
Vegetables are good for you. You need your veg.
That's for you. Would you like salad?
Since we've had the new chefs coming in, the food has been about 10 times better. Flavour, the texture, and lots of things like that. Before, dessert was the only nice thing. Now, it's just so much better. Some of my friends, they see it and they're like, I don't think I'm gonna like that. Then they try it and they're like, this is delicious.
And I give you some of these seeds as well to try. They're pumpkin seeds, they're toasted, they're nice. Let me know if you like them.
Today we had these seeds that I'd never eaten before because I don't normally eat seeds. They were really nice. With the new chefs, the food is from different countries and with different styles and cultures. I think it's important because then people will experience what it would be like for other people.
While many of the 100 schools taking part are in London, the scheme has also been adopted across the country. At Redriff, the school provides the lunches for free, and the benefit to the children extends way beyond lunchtime.
We know that they're getting the nutrition that they need, and that in turn really supports them with their learning, especially in the afternoon where sometimes you can see a drop off, and then that in turn supports their behaviour as well.
Once you put food in the heart of a school, you could see the benefits of it for the children and for the community. The effort at the end of the day is so worth its while.
Here you go, that's for you. Thank you very much. Genuinely seeing happy faces out in the dining room, and they're excited to come in and have lunch. Having that sense of it being a happy place for them is, for me, the most important part of my job, and that is where I get my satisfaction from.